Market structure order flow for Monday, February 6, 2023. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Digital Micro. You're on the Digital Micro Trading Journal. Day trading for ROI payout. No trade recommendations. It's just a trade journal. We're going to talk about supply and demand areas, market structure, of course, price action, and order flow. So let's get to it. Monday, Globex deep in 18.5 handles. So number one, this range of this candle for Monday Globex is already much larger than any other Globex probably in a week. We are below certain key ranges. Number one, the overnight pivot coming in 87.50. Number two, we've breached the market profile structure number one. The 9 EMA, I am looking for this price to eventually meet up with it because this represents 4 days of air. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we haven't touched the 9 EMAs. So this market profile structure, again, is something I'll talk about in the structure chart. But this is where we are at. You can see the order flow, the strength of the hits from Friday dropped off, and looks like we're going to not see a robust bar here that is the right color. So that's something. But we haven't dropped below zero. But as I pointed out in my last video, the one thing was we peaked on the pace on this green. Biggest green of the year was last Thursday, and I thought this might be the peak for the rally, but not trying to call and predict. What I'm trying to do is react right now. The 9 EMA is my target on the lower area or this market profile structure in light red. Let's go to the next chart. Okay, I'm looking for some confluence on this target with the 120, and this 81 EMA has had air for a while, and it's coming in at 52.8, and it is again in the second market structure below, because you can see prices have already punctured the first market structure. So that zone is important to note. Delta on this is minus 430, so that's got my attention. That's a fairly strong sell read on the order flow. Below here, you've got below zero on the strength of the hits. So for bears, that's a good sign. Not only have we stopped having no supply, we've had supply all of Globex, and it started to have a breakdown on Friday. And here we are now. Now, the thing about this supply is it's not really deep, but it is below zero and it's sustained. And like I said, 18.5 handle range. Cumulative is low, so the cumulative delta is right here with this arrow, and pace, nothing. The price action is a slow trend down. So it looks like a trend day so far. At least that's the case in Globex. And this started in Asia, and it just, again, at every time pivot, Europe, Asia close, it just keeps lower lows. Let's go to the next chart on the Renko. This is my go-to chart, the Renko. We close Friday right before this black line, and then Globex opens up for Monday, and we go right down. We're not on the red Keltner. We're below it. We're below the red Hama. We pivot down. We go back up. We can't reach the red Keltner. We're above the Hama just a bit. We go below it. And we just keep doing it. And the overnight pivot, I might mention again, is 87.50. So we're playing with the pivot basically on price on Asia, but then we basically lose it and it never recovers. Even in Europe, Europe opens, we get the Keltner, but we can't reach pivot. Get the Keltner, we go down. You see these green dots, they're trying to lift offers. They just can't get it done. The order flow below tells the whole story. This is all red, and basically it's just totally outnumbering the green or the teal or whatever color you want to call it. So that's the big thing here. We go back again to Europe. We can see it's just dominating cumulative. Again, all supply. Cumulative is all supply. Strength of the hits, dominating in supply. Pace, though, is really mediocre. We'll see what the RTH crew goes. Notice we're getting lower Keltner here, but let's go to the next chart. This kind of wraps the Renko. This is what I'm going to watch for in the RTH first hour initial balance. Next chart. So structure complements order flow, price action, and demand supply. What I want to look at is the supply zone up here. This is Thursday RTH to Friday RTH. Everybody's trapped. And here we are Monday Globex 18.5 handles down trending, and we've punctured the trap trader zone for the FOMC M as in Mary single prints. And you can see the next level below of trap trader short is the single period P FOMC. Now this differs from the supply zone above because there's not single prints here. There was good business done here, and definitely if there was wholesale involved up here, they're either liquidating at cost basis at much lower prices, or they trapped retail. The Globex traders are bringing it so far not below this to the second zone, but I'm going to watch for that both Monday and Tuesday. And then this overnight pivot 87.50, that's going to be the do or die for what bulls can do to recapture this. And then if they can get above that, the point of control for Friday was 95. That might be a bridge too far. So again, I'm in watch hands-off mode, totally flat with dry powder for the initial balance on RTH. And I'm just going to watch the pivots, and I'm going to watch, of course, these market profile areas where we've got trap trader short below. Trade them well, use risk management, and remember, cash is a trade. Take care. Thank you for subscribing if you've already subscribed, and if you haven't, please do so if this helps in any way, and throw me a like. Take care. Aloha. Bye.